It starts small, a strange bite on someone's arm. The footage spreads online before authorities even react. A violent attack caught on a security camera. Within days, hospitals overflow, patients convulsing, foaming, attacking staff. Scientists call it Lyssa-21, a mutated strain of rabies. But the internet gives it another name, the zombie virus. The world has seen pandemics before, but nothing that rewires the human brain. So what if this really happened? Could a virus like this evolve? And more importantly, what would the end of civilization actually look like? To understand the zombie myth, you need to understand nature, because nature already made real zombies. Deep in the Amazon, a fungus called Ophiocordyceps infects ants. It takes control of their nervous system, forcing them to climb to high ground before killing them, and releasing spores onto their colony below. The rabies virus makes animals violent and hyper-aggressive, spreading only through bites. The toxoplasma parasite alters rodent behavior, removing fear and making them seek predators. Each of these exists today. Each one rewires the brain for its own survival. Scientists have long theorized if a pathogen could combine rabies aggression, toxoplasma's mind control, and the adaptability of influenza, we might see the birth of a real-world zombie virus. Outbreaks rarely start with explosions or chaos. They start quietly. A lab worker in a research facility pricks their finger. An animal shipment carries an experimental strain. Let's imagine the virus, now called Neurorabid-21, escapes containment. It spreads first through rural areas, transmitted by saliva and blood, disguised as a new form of encephalitis. But vaccines need months. Civilization may not have that long. By the time doctors realize it's something else, hundreds are infected. And when the first patient attacks their medical team, live-streamed by bystanders, fear becomes its own contagion. Day 1, denial. Day 2, panic. Day 3, collapse. Governments issue containment orders, but the virus spreads faster than communication networks. Hospitals overflow, power grids fail under chaos, and transportation halts. Urban centers become traps, millions packed into tight streets with nowhere to run. In the countryside, rumors spread faster than facts. People begin turning on one another, not from infection, but fear. Unlike movie zombies, victims aren't dead. They're alive, but neurologically hijacked. The virus attacks the amygdala and brainstem, erasing empathy and reason. It overstimulates the limbic system, flooding the body with adrenaline and cortisol. The result: insatiable aggression, pain resistance, and a single primal drive to bite. The infected aren't rotting corpses. They're functioning humans with their survival instincts twisted. Within weeks, containment becomes impossible. Nations close borders, shoot down incoming flights, destroy bridges, and flood tunnels. Quarantine zones become battlegrounds. Military drones patrol ghost cities, broadcasting emergency messages to no one. The world fractures into isolated territories, each claiming safety, each one lying. The survivors aren't heroes, they're planners. Those who live escape early, heading for rural zones with water, farmland, and defensible ground. Electricity is gone, but solar tech and manual pumps keep communities alive. Communication returns through shortwave radio, not the internet, just static-filled voices whispering across continents. Vaccines are years away. Civilization becomes small, tribal, cautious. Months later, the world is quiet again. Nature reclaims the streets, vines over cars, wolves in empty suburbs. Humanity survives in fragments. And when new generations grow up in that silence, the word zombie becomes legend again, another myth about how humans once almost destroyed themselves. But deep in the soil, viruses never truly die. They wait, they adapt, and the next outbreak might not come from fiction, but from us. What do you think? Could a real zombie virus ever emerge, or is it just a story waiting to happen? Leave your thoughts and theories in the comments below.